Well, hello, everyone. Thanks for checking in with me today. I have another great guest on Voice of America. I have Nato Riley. He is an integration engineer from Blue Mara, and he is also known as Nato is Code on his YouTube channel. Hey, Nato, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I am good. I'm so excited to have you on the show. I was watching your YouTube channel last night, and there's all kinds of great things. You have a five series episode on for people. Why don't you tell me about that? Because I probably won't paraphrase it correctly.
Yeah, the Where to Begin series for how to start a cybersecurity career, more or less, for those who want to know what cybersecurity is and wonder if maybe they should go and start a career in cybersecurity.
So Nato has had a very, very interesting career at the young age he is. He's not only an entrepreneur, a YouTube content builder. He worked for Logarithm for a while. Now he's working with Blue Mara. Can you tell us a little bit about Blue Mara and what they are doing right now and what you're doing for them?
Yes, so Blue Mira is a company who develops security information and event management. And what Blue Mira does is they have a focus to democratize cybersecurity and make cybersecurity as a culture something that's for everyone. And so it's it, Blue Mira, what I focus on is I'm an integrations engineer, and I help ensure that we get new features that are going to help people essentially be more secure and keep their companies more secure.
And can you tell us a little bit about some of the DevSecOps and this what is it? You tell me what you're creating on top of that.
Yeah, so the DevSecOps Dojo is something specifically for helping developers, and especially those developers who are a little more ambitious and maybe want to learn how to create your own cloud applications from ground up, and then also learn, how to work with anything that's going to help the cloud-based business. So if you want to work in cloud, you want to work with cloud businesses, cloud security, something along those lines, the DevSecOps Dojo is for you now. It is a little more senior, so it's really oriented for folks who have development experience and are either intermediate or a little more advanced. So if you have been working development and you've been doing that sort of thing for a while and you want to get into learning how to build cloud from ground up, then that's what we do. And then meanwhile, we also build our own cloud appliances like little tiny supercomputers, which not only do we let you use the technologies that we build, but then we use the supercomputers that we build as a use case for everyone who's learning. So we actually teach how to build cloud from ground up by actually building cloud from ground up and showing you, okay, so let's make a product, let's monetize the product, let's show how you get that product to customers, how to get it to users. And then we do that with our own supercomputing cloud platform that we build. And so it's sort of just like a whole community and ecosystem that kind of runs together. So that's what it is that we do.
Very cool. And I know a lot of my connections on my LinkedIn are people that attend our events. And I know that they're going to go check out your YouTube channel because there is a lot of technical stuff over there. But NATO makes it very, very fun. We're going to discuss today in our show a little bit about what he's doing on his YouTube channel. And when I was watching it last night, I noticed, you type a lot, you do a lot of whiteboarding. So do you just try to animate the whole and just try to put some more enthusiasm in, something that's technical and kind of make it a little fun? Is that what your inspiration is behind all of that?
That is a big part of it too. And then I'm also, it's kind of funny. I'm the sort of person who can get lost in my head, and so by whiteboarding, I also kind of keep track of what I was talking about. So it has multiple purposes. I'm like, okay, that's what I was talking about. So especially on long streams when I'm gonna inevitably forget what I was talking about, but I do use it to also try to spice things up and make it a little more interesting.
Well, today, Nato is going to be on my show on Voice of America. And not only are we going to focus on him because he's done so many awesome things, we're also going to talk about, because he is a coder and he has done, an engineer, there is a big burnout factor that's happened in this past, especially in 2020. So we're going to talk about the mental aspects of cybersecurity and how not to get to that burnout factor, and what are some of the ways that we can help, the current culture. Are there anything that you want to kind of preempt the show and let our viewers know what they can be prepared to hear?
Sure. And one thing I want to say is I'd like to give a shout out to Blue Mira, because one of the things that made me want to work with the development team there is they're very mental health focused and very mental health minded. And a lot of the things that can help people kind of prevent burnout is just trying to find ways to, you know, little things like how you start your morning and stuff like that. And maybe give yourself something so that the minute you wake up, you're not just getting into work modes that by the time you stop, you don't find out that it's now 10 o'clock at night and you've been working since 6 a.m. So, find time to appreciate yourself throughout the day. Maybe take time to get the blood flowing, go for a walk. If you have time to go do a workout, it's always good to try to force those sorts of things in. And things like meditation, breaking up your day for meditation, that can be a great way to break up your day as well. So just, and then coming up with, okay, do I need to do everything on my work list? And if you have a manager saying that you need to do everything on your work list, maybe it's a discussion, maybe it's a conversation. And so it just kind of comes down to trying to figure out how can you kind of claim your life back a little bit instead of just working all the time.
Well, I am looking forward to our conversation over on Voice America. Everyone, you can see a link on this post. All you have to do is click on it if you are not joining us live, and you can catch this event if it's already played. Super excited. So check out And Security for All with Nato Riley, and check out Nato as Code on his YouTube channel. And also you can follow him on LinkedIn and you can see what he's doing at Blue Mira. So I will see you on the other side on the show. So thanks, Nato, for spending a few minutes with me.
Thank you.